So, hello everyone. My name is Pablo LLinares. I am the managing director for the Gran Canaria Tourist Board, and I am an associate professor of the University of Gran Canaria too. So, welcome everyone to this session. I will be just talking for 20 to 25 minutes. If you have any doubt, you can just do it during the session, or if you prefer to wait to the end, do it. Up to you. Okay. So when I received the invitation for this Congress about tools and methods of competitive engineering, and trying to think how we can from the tourist world, trying to give a vision of something that could be interesting for you and your thematic, I thought that it was very interesting trying to show you how a tourist board, how a destination can manage today and nowadays this difficult jungle that is the promotion of a destination. And I said this is a jungle because the real thing is that there is so many destinations from your holidays, from tourism, that this doesn't happen in maybe 20, 30 years ago. I mean, the world has changed a lot. Now a vacation or a holiday is something, now it's a commodity. It's something that everyone has one at minimum, maybe twice or 3 times, depends on how can you spend, or how is your free time in your job and your family. But it's something that has changed a lot in the last years. And that makes that now the tourism is something that I said a commodity, something that's very useful and everyone can afford a vacation or a holiday. So at the end, our competitors are many. We have so many competitors because another thing, another fact, another issue that has happened in the last years is that as every day we are near to another continent, more near to another country, because now our airplanes or our ships, etc., are more speedy. They are. You have more frequency of airlines, etc. There are low-cost airlines, etc. That means that then all the destinations get closer. So, in the past, maybe some clients, some tourists, when they thought for a holiday, they said, okay, I have to thinking on my holidays only if I'm a European for a Europe destination, because America is so far away, it's so expensive, it's something that is not going to be a possibility for them. But nowadays what happens is that everyone can afford a holiday, vacation, and they can afford everywhere. So our competitor, like a holiday destination, tourist destination, and we are in Gran Canaria, makes a portfolio, it's really big. So what we have to do is to think differently. We have to think in different things and different ways to get all these possible customer, possible tourism or travelers. And this is the real issue that we have in our office, in our tourism every day. How to get this tourism, these people thinking in the next holiday, thinking in Gran Canaria and not another destination. To be honest, we are been selling tourism like Gran Canaria being decided for nearly 50 years now. So we are a mature destination, and that's another issue that we have, that we are not a new destination, we are not a young destination, so it seems to be difficult to be effective, nice, that someone wants to come if you are mature, because you are not new in the room. So that makes another issue for this destination. But we received last year 4,500,000 tourism in this island, only in this island, in Gran Canaria. The whole Canary Islands, the 7 Canary Islands, they received nearly 16 million of people, only for tourism. So this island, Gran Canaria, received more tourism than, for example, Cuba. So you have to think how important is the tourism for the local people, for our economy, and of course for everyone who lives here in the island. The figures are very good, but you have to be, on the other side, very careful with the figures, because that means too that the people is coming to Gran Canaria, it's crowd, a lot of people coming, so you have to be very careful how they use the resources here in the island, and how is the relationship between the local people in the island and the foreign people who comes for a holiday. To be honest, in 50 years that we have been selling the island, people, the Gran Canarian people, the Canarian people, are very smart. They love the tourist people. They have a very good relationship with the tourists and the foreign people who come to this island. So it's I like to say it's a natural relationship. It's not something that is forced, that is happened, in the last 10 years. So it's in our ADN, I have to say ADN. It's in your ID. It's something that it's natural for you. I've been born here, so for me, when I was a child, it was natural and regular to see tourism in the streets, in the beach, in a bar, a restaurant. So, with more than 4.5 million people coming to Gran Canaria, with an international airport that we fly, direct flight, with more than 141 airports, cities, most of them in Europe, because our 90% of people of tourism who come to the island, they are from Europe. We receive 1 million of Nordic people from the 4 countries, 1 million of German tourism, nearly 700,000 UK people, and then in the 4th position is the mainland, the Spanish one. So for a Gran Canarian, it's easier to get a direct flight to Germany than to Spain. So this is very funny, but it's very clear to see how the tourism is in our territory, in our economy. It's easier to get to Germany, to our mainland, our country. So what we have done in the last years, in the last months, in the tourist board, is thinking, okay, we have so many competitors of other tourist destinations. If everything maybe has been written on the tourism area, because so many people think every day on how to impress the tourism and the travelers to get to your country, which is the new thing that we can do, which is the new language that we have to use. And this is the small speech that we're going to have this afternoon here in this room, is how to talk, how's the new way to talk to the travelers, to the tourists. How is the experience that they want to have in the destination? So in the first side, the way that you have to talk with them is about all the digital. So you have to think that now the way to talk to the people is through the digital promotion. 15 years ago, if you want to be a big destination, strong destination, tourism destination, what you used to do, you go to the center of London, center of Berlin, or Madrid, and you put a big screen saying, Gran Canaria, your best holidays, your next holidays, in the main central city in the best countries. And it's old-fashioned, because that makes that maybe you can impact, 500,000 people in 1 month, and the cost of that is very expensive, because at the end, a place in a city center like London and Madrid, like Paris, is very expensive. But in the last 10 years, with all the new smart ways of communication about the social media that have changed everything in the tourist sector. That means that if you want to get to the people, You have to do it by digital promotion. You have to do it by all the ways that you can find out, like internet, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, etc. But it's not only to say to the people, because these new tools have changed everything. Not only where you are going to be, it's how you're going, what you have to say. In the past, you say, Gran Canaria, your best holiday. But what's happening? Everyone say the same. Everyone have the same slogan. So people don't believe that. What people want now, it's what can I do in your destination? Why I have to go to your destination? Which are the reasons? And what I'm going to expect to do in your destination. So the people, they want to know about destinations, about histories. You have to tell histories. Because it's not only that you say, okay, come here because I am a great destination. I don't believe that. You know, that's paper. Tell me why. Why? Because I tell you that this beach has this. Because our auditorium, Alfredo Kraus, it's amazing because this. Because our starlights are amazing. Our cities here, our skies are the most clear in the whole Europe. So what you do, for example, you make a blog post. So you have to make and to have people making histories about your destination and getting different contents to this website. It's not only, okay, I have a website saying, come to Gran Canaria. I have to tell you an history, and the next week, another history, and the next week, another history. So people get, involved with your histories and your destination. This is one of the tools, of course, but there are so many. Get the people who work in your destination. Be involved in your promotion. The promotion of the destination is not only a complaint of the institutional administrations. Everyone in the island is involved in the promotion. Everyone has to be involved in that. So how can you say to the people who is involved in the destination because they work in the sector, you are important in that? Get important. We have a website only for the professionals who work in the island for the tourism. And we are making interviews, people from a hotel, from a apartment, people, someone who work in the chamber of Gran Canaria, in a receptionist, a cleaner, whatever, a tour operator, whatever. They are involved in the promotion. They are part of this business. So they have to feel that they are important. And what they say is important for us. Another different way, this is totally different, that's the usual way that you do it for a destination. Our professional area, where all these people can read about what is happening in Gran Canaria, involved to the tourist sector, what we are doing, how they can be involved. This is in Palmas in the south. This is a faro. This is a new emplacement for a tourism office. We have 33 offices in the island. In every town in the island, we have an office. And in an office, with a professional tourism employer who works only to give you information. And they are all connected. So if you go tomorrow to a women's, the guy who is in a women's is in touch with the rest of the offices. So if you ask for information, he will tell you, okay, you can today here in a women's spend your time and do it this and this. But tomorrow, if you go to Las Palmas of Canaria, you have this in agenda. And if yesterday you went to Molan, you could enjoy this. So it's very important that the personal information that you get for professional people who work in the professional sector to be involved in it. Of course, Instagram, you have to be very careful with your pictures. Your hashtag is very important. We are using the Gran Canaria and the Gran Canaria big destination, great destination. every day, everywhere. Everyone knows now that that's our target, our slogan. So everyone repeat that, everyone use that. It's the only way to increase your position, you know, the CEO in Google. So that's very important to be involved in that. But of course, this part of the promotion of the digital, we take care of the analogic too. I mean, all the things that you do to promote your destination, like in marketing, like for example, this press pack for all the people who can, professional press people who come to the island day. We bring all the press conference people for the whole year, having these press trips, exactly knowing what's happening in the island for any specific event, or for, you know, sun and beach, or golf, or wellness, etc., of different products that we have in the island. So we take these specific people coming to the island to know exactly what we're doing the whole year, and they receive this information. A lot of creativity campaign that we do in UK, Germany, Poland, the whole Europe. It's very important that you say to the people, okay, it's not come to Gran Canaria, it's what to do in the island. In January, in February, in March, this is the most important events that we have. It's a very good pictures. We will talk now about pictures, about the image, how important are that for the destination and for the promotion. Institutional book that we give to everyone who comes to the island. Every promotion gift that you have to do it, because at the end you go to a fair, you are going to a show in the whole Europe. We go nearly 65 fairs in the whole year in all Europe, some in America, some in Asia, and you have to have things to give to the people who come to your booth where you are doing your promotion information. So we have to do it, you know, every year, new ones, looking for new designs. This, for example, how important are the pictures? We are very focused now on the gastronomy, for the gastronomy, like a gastronomy destination. We're doing so many things, and we're covering a lot of gastronomy shows. So we have to have specific pictures about the plates, the gastronomy, the product that we have in the island, to make it, you know, flavor, and to make it nice to the people who come to your booth. So you have to do pictures, to talk with the people who manage their products, to with the chef, etc. Only for a specific material that is gastronomy. For example, when we do these creativities with all the tour operators, with hoteliers, whatever, every campaign that we have all over the world that we do with them, or this in-flight guide, for example, for Iberia, where we are, collaborations, and just very quick, just to know how important in this promotion is the pictures, to be careful with that, you know, how important is the design, because you have to be attractive. Yeah, and this is, for example, a different way to make your promotion, your destination. We have a soccer team here in Gran Canaria. It's called Las Palmas. It's like, you know, it's the first division, and they go around the mainland. They play against Madrid, Barcelona, Deportivo Valencia. So, you know, soccer, football, most million of people and passions. So what we have done with them is to take the bus where they are for the match that they go every 15 days to the mainland. They use this bus, and this bus is always Gran Canaria. So when all the TVs record, when the players come to the stadium, to Real Madrid, Barcelona, whatever, they are watching the Gran Canaria. So that's different ways to promote your destination. And some figures for the social media strategy. For example, now in Facebook, we have increased from 124,000 to 130,000 in only 2 months in Facebook, or Twitter, that we use 2 We have two. This is the promotion one, the general one, and this is the institutional one, because we have to separate the message. One message is for the clients, for the tourism, for the travelers. And another message is for the people who work in the island, who are involved, people from Gran Canaria, that they want to know exactly what's happened, what we are doing. It's something that we have to do to explain to the people what we do. And in Instagram too. And let me show you in a specific campaign that we have designed. Check. No, sorry. Okay, here we are. We have done this. Esto que ha ido pasando. Now, so I don't know.
Sorry, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on it, please. Yeah.
Do we have sound? But it's in Spanish, so you maybe don't understand anything. But the important thing is not to hear, because I will explain you in English. But this is the new video that we have made in the last. I mean, two weeks ago. We have just showed this new video for the island, trying to promote this destination. As you see now, when you are looking the video, I can explain you a little bit. It has a sound, and it's a Spanish guy talking about the destination. Okay, so but you will not understand then. But we are going to translate in English in the next weeks. But the important thing of this video is that, as you see, this is a different way to promote your destination. I mean, many people, when do this promotion video, they do a typical promotion video with, the beaches, with the people, with boats, yachts, and this is what we try to do, is trying to tell an history. Say, okay, I'm going to tell you a history, and it's a history about something arriving to an island that you have never seen. And we are showing all these parts of the island that few tourists who has come to the island knew. We receive nearly 60% of our tourists, they come every year. They repeat every year. 60% of our tourists. So it's very high. And we have more than 15%. They have come to the island for more than 20 times. So if you want to show something different, something new, for someone who has been here in the island for so many times, you have to do something like this. It's like a tale. We have called this Gran Canaria a tale. Gran Canaria, you would say at the end, a tail island. So it's, you see anyone, only this special guy telling you a history about the island. Sorry because the sound. So, but those all locations are different locations everyone spent on a tourism island of 50 years of mature tourism. So this new video, it's not only a video. If you want to make a campaign, you have to do something around the video. Because if you only do a video and you just send a video, it's going to die. I mean, in 2-3 months, that's going to die. So you have to do something to try to keep, on time. So this that you are seeing here, like the end of the video, like the credits, all of them are the phrases that the guy has been talking about, and all are real phrases of tourism that has been in the island. So it's something about someone who has been in the island has saying something about a specific location. and that's make special. So this project, let me show you this now. This project, it has his own website. So this is not the website from the tourist board. Now we have another one, a big one, a huge one. It's only specific for this campaign. So we invite, when you see this video, it says, okay, you can continue in our specific website. So you get here and you can take more information about what you have seen in the video. So this is the island, you know, so all the locations are here. They say, okay, that you have seen in the video is located here or is located here, whatever. And you get more info because it's something like a film, you see. And another factor is that you can have trying to have a holiday for Gran Canaria. So you get here, we get your figures with your name, your address, your website, etc., and then you can get a holiday to Gran Canaria. So it's not only a video; it's a full campaign that we did with this idea. Son las tuyas aquí. Let me check. This is the website from Gran Canaria. This is the official one. See? So this is the campaign for Gran Canaria an island tale, that in English. So the most important thing of this campaign was why we use a storyteller, someone who tell a story. Because the best promoter of our holiday destination are our own tourists. So all the people who make a phrase over there was all tourists that came to Gran Canaria. The social media and specific travel sites. This is all the tourist sector needs material. They you can think in a big tour operator like TUI or Thomas Cook or whatever, Jet2. They have so many destinations to sell that they need something from you. You have to give specific material and very good material. So they are very happy now that they have this material for sell a destination like Gran Canaria. And the real opinions by tourists who have been to Gran Canaria and who have posted comments on TripAdvisor and Minube. TripAdvisor and Minube, both are OTAs who were the people put the commentaries. What are we looking to achieve with the highly original approach? To attract a new kind of adventurous traveler, we're trying to not to go to all these people who has been in the island for years like a tourist. We are trying to get these tourists to travelers. It's a different concept of to know a destination, not like a traditional tourist, more like a traveler, something new, a new destination for them. A tourist of senses, of course, and inspirational message. When people see this video, when they watch this video, they want to come to Gran Canaria. And a lot of people in this island, people there, this island who has been watched this video, they said, "Where is that? Where is that? I never been there, and I am from Gran Canaria. Where is that? That's amazing, and it's in my island." So it's something that it has worked a lot too for the Gran Canaria. And we have a strategic marketing plan from 2017 to 2020, and we have 4 of our key areas set. 3 of them are getting with this video: the brand, the customer loyalty, and internal promotion. And of course, what I was saying before, the use of multimedia language is the key. Now, if you want to impress to the new, to your clients, to your tourists, potential tourists, to the travelers, you have to do it by multimedia language. This is not the future. This is the language that they talk today. So I think that with this, with the video, the microsite, and the competitions that I told you, we close the full campaign, and this some views of the video and some material that now we use like pictures for the sector. And that's it, Gran Canaria and island chain. So I don't know if you have any doubt about the project or the campaign, about the island, what we're doing with the tourist board. Have any questions?
If I may react, because you made a big impression on me, it's very interesting that from a purely scientific point of view, what I heard here today is a combination of information engineering, no matter if it happens in textual, video, stream form or whatever, and emotional engineering. Because this is our purpose here, you know?
Sure.
And what is interesting, what you showed, that actually the main issue is here to find the framing of the whole things. How they come together, and you showed very good examples. So well done, excellent. It's really
I
nice.
totally agree with that. You have to combine both the technical one, because all of this you have to have technical supports like this and the website, etc. But it's for at the end you want to move.
Exactly.
Heart, you have to move
Emotion.
emotion. So it's a combination of both.
Exactly.
Totally agree.
Very good.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Got a bit more of a digital question. So you guys have all these different digital touch points with your tourists. Is there an analytics plan in place to measure the potential impacts of this immersive video and the microsite? What's the analytics strategy? How do we retarget tourists that have been here to come back, and how do we entice new tourists to come here as well? So I would assume there's obviously different things you guys see from an analytics point of view, if it's AdWords or if it's using Adobe Site Catalyst, just to track and remarket to people.
Yeah, that's the next step. That's something that we have to do now. Is to try. Okay, this is now outside. This is in the channel. We're in the YouTube, in our own channels. We're trying to expand. And now we have to start to make all these measures. We have to do to see exactly how impact is getting, if it's getting effective or not. And it's something that we do, of course. It's something that we are very focused on that. I mean, because the idea is to continue this campaign with a new, maybe next year with a new video, like a continuation of this. But it's not going to happen if we are not sure that we are, the measures are getting very well. We do it with we watch the YouTube, the sharing in Facebook, the sharing in Twitter. So all these channels that we of course we make all the measures, and we are very close to that to see exactly if we are getting the impact that we want to have it. So that's very important. If you don't do that, you never know if something that you have done to make sense or not. Totally.
Maybe got another suggestion we can chat about after coffee with later if you've got time.
Perfect. Yeah?
Okay, maybe
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just wondering if you also target travel agencies, because this is for the public, but when you come here, if you have to organize all by yourself, like I did last week, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, do you target as well travel agencies to try to make them organizing trips to these places, or is it right now only?
No, that's a very good question, because it's something that some people are asking now. I want to visit that place, that location exactly. So some locations are very easy to get by your own. You just rent a car, you know exactly the location that you can get there. And others are more difficult. And it must be in some places you need a special authorization by the cabildo, the local government, to the island government to get there, some permission, etc. But the idea wasn't so that you have to visit what you have seen. It's not that you get the idea, the experience, the total experience of I have to go to Gran Canaria in general. But something that is happening is what you saw. That some people ask you, I want to get there. I want to go to the to the big mountain where you are. I want to be there. But we have to be very careful with that, because if at the end everyone's going to go there, it's still going to be this video. It's going to be a video with a lot of people. And you have to be very, in my opinion, in marketing, you have to be, first of all, very honest. You have to sell what you have. If you don't have this, you cannot sell that. You cannot go to a beach and say to everyone, okay, give me 1 hour, everyone get out to the beach, I'm going to make my video, and now, okay, come on, everyone to the beach again. Because this is not true. We have a lot of videos, and there's a lot of people in the beach, because we have a lot of people in the beach. So if we start to commercialize these locations, like, okay, everyone get there, maybe in 2 or 3 years, you're going to get the same island that I'm showing you today. So we have to be very careful with that, and with the local people too. We have to manage that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.